Hey everybody, it's Stephen the Old World Gamer, and welcome back to Quest of the Farlands. And some new things to talk about, such as I'm finally back to using DX Tori. I don't know why it wasn't working, but it's working again. I used an older version, but whatever. I guess that'll work for me. And you know what? I'm about to leave you there, aren't I? I am a butthole. Wow, let's go. Me and you. And I was also about to go in the wrong direction. My God. So I'm definitely not even ready for this today. Actually, after a long day, because I was doing a couple of drops today for, okay. What's this? Oh, you just punched me out of the way. For a second I thought that might have been some sort of like spawner or something there, but probably not. So yeah, I've had to do a couple of drops today, which means I had to climb up on a telephone pole, and I pretty much had to go on a pole that maximized the length of my ladder. Roughly about, I'm not sure if it's... I keep thinking it's a 28-foot ladder, but it could be a bit longer. I'm not sure. There's probably a marking on it. It's just that I don't notice. I don't pay attention to those things. But anyways, yeah, so I have a sore shoulder and a sore knee. The knee is from slipping while trying to go up a small hill with a with my ladder. Ooh. We full. Trying to go up a small hill with my ladder, I slipped and fell, but the thing that didn't hurt, the thing that hurt was that my knee fell directly onto a wooden peg that was in the customer's lawn that was covered by snow, so you couldn't even see it there. So needless to say, it did not tickle. But yeah, the pain's starting to subside a little bit. And I guess that's all that matters. I can't... I've missed too much work already from being sick and hurting myself before, so... I'm just gonna bear with the pain. Bear with it. And... what? That's a very square... oh. And that would be my phone. People always messaging when I'm recording. All the time. All the time. Whoop. Whoa, I heard a spider. And it looks like it's time for us to get off. And oh, look at that. That block is sliding away. There we go. So, yeah, there's going to be a storm tomorrow. And by storm, I mean a winter blizzard storm type thing. Excuse me. And, yeah, they're calling for, we'll put it this way, I don't have to work because of this storm. We got 10 centimeters last night, which is not a lot. It's, you know, it was good. You can manage, kind of thing. But I really need to get some stuff to make a compass sometime, because yeah. I think I'm supposed to be going this way. I got so turned around. The ice is... ugh. But anyways, yeah, we got 10 centimeters of snow yesterday, and we're supposed to get between 40 and 60 tonight, followed by another 20 to 30 centimeters the next day, and I'm not sure how much more we'll get after that, because they're saying that it's supposed to go right into the weekend, but let's max out that. Yeah. Wait. Oh, there's no... I thought, for some reason, I thought there was going to be a brightness, but I guess not. Whoa. Whoa, that's definitely just not loaded in, right? Right? So yeah, we're expecting a lot of snow, like a lot of snow. So it's gonna suck. Now, if I got Friday off too, and then it got really mild over the weekend, and then it all just went away, that would be great, because then I wouldn't have to shovel, I wouldn't have to worry about work kind of things. Yeah, I know, look at the floating islands. And, well, that would be great, but, again, I don't really like missing work, but if it has to happen, then it has to happen, obviously, so. I'm faster than you. Oh, aren't you? Brilliant. Just walking around the edge, not even caring at all. You're like, yeah, I'm not gonna take fall damage. I'm gonna walk around, make sure I don't hurt myself. That's a good dog. Good dog, Hops. You're a good dog, aren't you? You're a good dog. Where you going? I like how you sat, Slid. Yeah, I know you're the best. I still have to fix your face though. You have one edge on your side of your head that needs to be fixed. Your old grayness is still showing. You are the chosen one. See, he knows. He knows he's the chosen one. So you don't have to tell me. I know. I'm Hops. I know I'm the chosen one. The chosen one. And, well, obviously, with big storms, there's going to be worry of power outages and stuff, and I took out some extra meat tonight so I'm gonna start cooking before the storm comes later tonight, and probably gonna make some beef stir fry, and I also have a roasted beef that I'm going to cook for sandwiches, and woo, oh, it's just dark there. Okay. We're having a fun little jaunt through here. Look at this, underneath a tree on the side of a hill. This is all nice and cozy, really. Like, this is like literal parkour without having to be like, you know, the usual Minecraft parkour. Like, we're just going from tree to ground to under a tree. It's just, it all flows quite nicely. And I also took out honey garlic sausage, so I'm thinking about doing a casserole with that. And I don't even know what I'm gonna make the casserole out of other than the honey garlic sausage, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh, there we go. My throat is really dry tonight. I've been drinking a lot of water today. I don't know why. I feel like I'm almost dehydrated or something, but something that somebody showed me just recently, just 2 days ago, was this fireplace that you can mount. Oh yeah, I forgot I can pick up. There we go. I forgot because I had the shears there that I can just cut them down. I always forget about that. The shears can actually give you the leaf blocks when you're playing in regular survival and stuff like that, so. Yeah, someone was showing me this fireplace, this really neat fireplace. It was about maybe 3 feet long, about 5 inches deep, like, and it was, say, about 2 feet high. So, I mean, it wasn't huge, and it was actually meant that you can mount it onto your wall. I see a lot of you black sheep. You're quite... I like the black sheep. I don't know, the black color that they put on the sheep is just like, I don't know, more absolute. Look at you jump. Oh, yeah, we don't want to fall here. So yeah, this fireplace was meant to be, you know, mounted onto your wall, much like, don't push me off, much like a television, more or less, so, my god, see, my throat's so dry. Anyways, I should have brought a glass of water with me, but I didn't think ahead. I did not think ahead. Anyways, this is supposed to be like a, you know, again, a mountable fireplace, and that's all fine and stuff, but apparently it runs off of biofuel, meaning that there's no fumes, there's no smell, and basically, I think it takes, like, I don't know if he said if it was a liter or if it was 5 liters. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure he said it was only a liter, and it burns for 4 hours. at 12,000 BTU. So I mean, that's a lot of heat. That's a lot of power for, you know, a little, you know, tiny fireplace. And I was thinking, like, you know what? People need these at home, and this doesn't require electricity or anything either. It just, once you put in this biofuel, you light it or whatever, probably with a specific element that they have that comes, you know, with the fireplace itself. And yeah, apparently it puts a lot of, you know, really good solid heat. Come here, I want to shave you. I know it's cold, but I need your wool as well. It will grow back before you get too frozen. And I guess we should probably make a place to sleep for tonight. So yeah, and I've been telling other customers about this because it sounds like it would be a very great thing to have, because especially because we had a big power outage last year where the power was gone for like a week or something like that. And well, I'll see you in the morning. And it's already morning, so there was no need for the segue whatsoever. Anyways, so yeah, some people were without power for even longer than that, and I'm not talking like, you know, it was, you know, oh, it just hit 0 degrees. And again, I'm Canadian, so we're in the Celsius range thing, but this was actually in the -20, -30. Degrees Celsius, which is very cold. If you want to do that transfer in Fahrenheit, by all means, be my guest. But because I don't know off the top of my head, it's a weird way to actually calculate it off the top of your head, because I think it's a weird kind of fraction, like 9 out of 16, or I don't know. I'm just using a random number, but you know what I'm saying. It's something that shouldn't be divisible by itself, kind of thing. But anyways, it was like -30 degrees, -20 degrees Celsius here, and no power means that your house gets cold really fast. And that means if there's a draft in your house, it gets cold super fast. And I won't say that our house is drafty. Out by our front porch door, it is a little bit drafty, but we usually put a... whenever we're home, we usually put a blanket in front of it, an older blanket, and that way it blocks off the cold and the draft from coming in, and we don't have to worry about it, obviously. So, but yeah, it was getting very cold, and one of those fireplaces would have been great, because I mean, all we would have had to do is the same as everybody else, is just go out and get a couple of containers of biofuel, which. The stuff, like I said, the corn oil, more or less, that they use for those is much cheaper than gasoline or any other, you know, burning fuel substance type thing. And like I said, it burns for at least 4 hours. So I mean, as long as you're not maxing out on it, you should be able to use it for even longer. Am I going for another boat ride already? This is my 3rd boat in this episode already. Jeez. But, so that means that you could actually extend the life, or at least I would assume you could, because, I mean, if you put it on half power at 6,000 BTU, which is still quite a bit of heat, I mean, would that mean that you could have it on for 8 hours then? Because if that's the case, then, again, you could really extend that, and, like, in a small room, as long as you, like, close doors, put blankets over the doors, like, over the frames, so that, again, any draft... or any way for the heat to escape, you know, is limited or whatever, then, I mean, you could pretty much keep that thing going with a couple of people there. I mean, honestly, you could probably keep it going for a little while, so... Oh, this boat gets to go free. Go free, little boat. Go live in your new world. Oh, no! We killed him! Oh, my God! Oh, God! Okay, shh. No one's seen anything. Squids, you keep your mouth shut. Oh, God. Come on, Hops. We gotta get out of here before someone finds out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. We killed the boat. Okay. We were gonna let him free and everything. Pumpkins. So, yeah. Storm. So, there was that. And, well, not really much else has happened. Other than that, I'm trying to think of some other things. Oh, well, I will be doing some recording tonight. I only have one more episode of Pirates ready to go right now. Actually, don't I need some wood? Yeah, I've got a bit of stack, but I could use more, I'm not going to lie. That was not efficient whatsoever. Thank you. Whoa, what are you doing? So many places you could walk, and you're like, hey, you're there. Okay, again, had to make sure I was walking in the right direction for a second. So, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to be recording more Pirates. If you haven't seen that, by all means, go over to my other gaming channel and check it out. Apparently, people have loved it so far. I think the first episode is rounding up to about 100 views now or so, which is good for me for a change. That means 1/7 of my subscriber base is actually watching. Thank you, 100 out of 700 people. But, nah, I like all my subscribers. I just wish they were a little more talkative. But, I mean, I don't know. It seems like a lot of YouTube is going that way these days. I don't know. People probably just don't have time to comment or is this... I think so. How about... I'm getting some sand to get rid of water. I know, I hear you. Just hold on a second. Oh, sorry. Listen, come over here. Hey. Come here, you. Come over here. Yes. Shake it off, Taylor Swift. So, yeah, I'm going to be recording more Pirates. It's been going quite well so far. I've been enjoying it. Everyone else has been enjoying it. Just overall, everything's been pretty good. I've been doing a little bit more. Oh, I just destroyed my shovel, so I'm gonna have to make another one of them soon. But so yeah, I'm also going to be recording something else for this channel tonight. I'm not even sure which game I'm going to choose yet. Will I choose a racing game? I don't know. Will I choose something else? I don't know. I know, I hear you, Dander. Just keep quiet and wait. And I'm going to have to... well... keep forgetting about that. I don't want gravel. And I just picked it up anyways. Okay, that was a waste of sword durability. But, my god, I cannot concentrate whatsoever on what I want to say. I'm going to be recording, I'm not sure, one of the games that I mentioned last time that I was, when I'd done the last episode, like, there's Colin McRae's Dirt, and, I don't know, I could stream it tonight, actually, and just, you know, see what people think of different games and stuff, but, for now... I'm just gonna, well, keep playing Quest of the Fairlands because it's awesome, and honestly, I really do have a lot of fun recording these, just because it's very, very relaxing, and everything just feels better after I record some of this, and I don't know. Again, it seems like a lot of the community from Kurt's channel have been very friendly to me and very nice to me, and we have animals visiting. It looked like they were kind of stalking me. They were all walking towards me for a second, and as soon as I looked up, they were like, oh, nothing. We're not stalking you. It sounds like there could be a spawner of sorts. I don't know how other people find them so quickly. Like, so easily, too. Like me, I'm just like, where is it? Is there a spinner? Please. I know I can do this fast with the torch method, but I'm just gonna get rid of some garbage. I don't like how animals are trying to sneak up on me. You're really tripping me out. Was there any other garbage? I don't think so. I know. Let's go. And, it's almost tomorrow. Or it's almost evening. It's almost, what? It's almost evening, and we have to, find a place to hold up for the night. And I see a little tiny piece of land over here surrounded by ice. And my commentary was very bad a couple of minutes ago, for the past couple of minutes, with the whole kind of, I don't know. I forgot mostly what I was talking about because I was very, very hopeful and very interested in hopefully finding the spawner that I was looking for. See, I can't even keep my thoughts together when I'm doing stuff. I'm probably just tired. I almost decided to go and take a nap, and I was like, no, if I do that, I won't do Quest of the Fairlands, and I do not want to do that. I can't do that again. I want to keep this as consistent as possible, and keep shaking around so that someone has a seizure, and don't actually, please don't have a seizure, because that would be so terrible. I'm getting off our bed, gonna jump on our bed, no. It is nice. Oh no! Wait, can I still do it? Oh yeah, that's how you get into bed. And awake again. Okay, so we haven't got a nice spot or any piece of scenery yet for this episode, which is kind of disappointing. But I'm sure we'll stumble across something. But, yeah, I still haven't really decided on what I want to play. I'm going to take a look through different things. Dragon Age is there, and Game of Thrones, and there's just so much to choose from. And then there's indie games. I got so many indie games that I haven't even had a chance to play yet, so I don't know. Battle Block Theater looks really fun and very awesome. And I wish I had more friends that played games or that were online more consistently, but alas, I don't know anyone who wants to kind of do things like that. No one around here. And that's all I can do. And, not trying to make everybody sad or feel bad for me. Don't worry. I will survive. I will survive. Okay, I'm not even going to go there. Where are you off to? How come you're not hopping? Whatevs, dude. Whatevs. Yeah, I know. That's your name, but you're not hopping too much other than... Oh, there you go. There you go. That's a good boy. Good boy, Hops. And, ooh. I know. I don't really want to go down there either. Look at that. It's so dark down there. Scary. Oh, scary. And... I would almost use that as a thumbnail, except from this angle it looks like it's kind of still on the dirt. And plus it's not that interesting of a photo, but we shall find. We shall endeavor to find something worthy of taking a photo. Or at least stopping and having a nice clear picture. Other than a vast ocean, I assume, is what I'm going to see next. I never thought about that. I could always do something like that where I could do the episodes so that I can make them shorter, but also do it so that I stop at every landmark, and you know, I could do an episode almost every day. Then it would be more possible to do one every day if I was stopping at the landmarks and then continuing on until I found another one, because there could be times I see something that's like, yeah, that was kind of similar to the last time, so let's just keep going. I wanted to make sure I got into my boat, and if I hadn't said, give us a then I probably wouldn't have caught up to it. So I'm glad I uttered the phrase that makes boats want you more. Again, the commentary today is just very lacking. Can you tell I'm tired? Can you? But Friday is coming up, and Friday I will definitely be in a great mood because it's the weekend, and I'll be able to relax and sleep in the next day. Well, I can sleep in tomorrow, but again, I didn't have a nap or anything before I did this, and I forgot to grab a glass of water, so I have a dry throat, and I'm grumpy. Not really, but it's like I should be grumpy. And this boat is serving us quite well so far. I wish we almost had some music to go with it. No. Come on, Minecraft, how come you're not giving me no music? Oh, no. He's gonna spawn there! I knew it! The one piece of free land, and where did he come from? Oh, God. Squids, no! No! Oh, God, everyone is trying to stand in my way, even that squid. Get away from my boat, please. Trying to look for some very nice scenery, and we haven't really seen it yet. Farmer in the Dell. I don't know why I said that. Dell's a computer. So why is the farmer in a computer? Is that like a new TV show? It's Farmer in the Dell. I don't know. I'll stop again. Wow, this is very intertwining. Rivers and waterways here. This is quite nice. There we go. Just keeping you alive, bud. See, he acknowledges my love. Me and Hops, we go way back. He's all the friend I need on the quest of the Firelands. Oh, we got a nice little waterfall there. Nothing too spectacular, but yeah. Hurry up and spawn. 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 You're going to do it over here, aren't you? I know you're going to do it. Right on top of me, too. Ah, I knew it. Ah, okay. Well, actually, it wasn't on top of me this time, so. And yeah, it seems like we're really making a lot of progress through the water. It's the water episode. Waterworld. I don't know. People hated that movie. I was really young when I seen it, so I don't know. Maybe the plot was stupid. But the whole thought of the whole thing of the world being a water world, and some people had to adapt and somehow, kind of had gills but didn't really, or, could extend their swimming, whatever it was. See, that's how long ago it was. I didn't actually hate the movie. I didn't think it was horrible, but again, I was kind of young and I probably didn't know what good movies were. Is this clear here? Because it doesn't look like the chunk is loaded. Hey, Chunks! Are you loaded, Chunks? And, oh my god, this day is half over already. Oh, no, no! No! No, don't do this! We want to keep going. This has been such a fun episode of just boating. It's the water episode, the boating episode. You can't do this to us. Yeah, what up, Hops? I knew you were coming in there, buddy. This is great. We found more ocean. Literally, it's like ocean. Jeez. Look at this. Stop. Don't you dare. You be a good dog. And yeah, we're just going to keep boating as far as we can go. I mean, why not? Why not? Like these waterways. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's go over this way. I mean, maybe we have an escape right over here. Trying my best. No! We're just gonna... No! No! Okay, I guess, you know what? Because we hurt the last boat. So he's just gonna go on his own. We're not even gonna look back. Don't look back in anger. I had you say. I didn't even write down any topics for today's episode anyways. I wanted to just freestyle it. That's right. I am eminent. Are you serious? There's even more water now? No, I don't want more water. I want landscape. I want a nice landscape. I want a cool picture. I want things to look nice. Please. It's too bad we couldn't get shaders to work for this. That would be fantastic as well. And I'm sure someone, if someone knows if shaders worked with this, I'm sure they'll let me know. Because that would be fantastic to have shadows and stuff. Just have it look really, again, well, in shades. Hence the name shaders. Now, is this something cool looking? Oh, whoa. Is that really a hole? No. I might end up using this, I would imagine. It's like the Cow Haven. What? I do not understand cow, and when I punch you, you make really weird noises. Not normal. Stop yelling at me, cows. I didn't do anything. I seen like a charcoaly gray kind of sheep over there. That was kind of cool. Yeah, that's actually something I never really thought about, is going from landmark to landmark for every episode. Because again, like, you know, the episode might only be like 5 minutes. And then again, it could end up being an hour long. It all depends on, you know, what kind of landmark we find. And I mean, I could even ask you guys, you know, what type of landmark do you want me to stop by? Or, you know, what would be a worthy, you know, theme for it? Like, do you want it by the beach? Do you want it, you know, in a forest? Do you want the dog to be, or, you know, do you want Hops to be there? Keep calling him dog. Well, he is a dog, but he has a name, and his name is Hops. And oh, whoa! Are you serious? We have another land bridge, and I'm very upset that I can't get a better. I can't get the front-on view of myself there, so I can make a cooler looking picture and whatnot. Oh god, this is going to end badly, isn't it? yes, he says. It's going to end horribly. And oh, well, you just took a shortcut. You're a cheater. Cheaters always win. That's why they cheat. Okay, so... ooh, actually, I do have an idea. I'm sleeping here, and we're going to walk for an extra day. And I know that that's not too upsetting. Wait, what? Get out. What are you doing? Are you just... Oh, you want your own little... Oh, there we go. That's actually... There. Now we have a good reason. You gonna get up here? Oh, I was hoping that you were gonna get in there. And I could, like, kind of put you up there for the night. But you disagreed with my plan, so... Why is it so light over there? Yeah, I was gonna say, what? Is that not updating? It's so trippy. Anyways, I'm gonna sleep for the night because it's spooky and the lights are still here, but not really. Good night. I know. I'm taking this bed. It's all mine. No one can have it because it's my bed. You know what? I have an idea, a little wolf friend of mine. Now, we were looking at the single piece of land right here. Haha! Worth it. Hey! Do you just not want to look over here? I don't know, this is kind of being a weird picture right now. I almost need to like be over on the other side there. Will he stay there long enough for me to get that picture? I wonder. That's my only question. Jeez. Pretty sure I just soiled myself a little bit. Can you? Thank you. Yeah, might as well. I can do my own bridge. Look at this. If I want to get a good picture, sometimes you gotta make it better on your own. Look at that. Look at that. Who's that dog? And you know what? We're gonna put him right here in the dark spot here, so that way he shows up better. Hey, buddy. He's moving around a lot. Hey, over here. Yo. Hey. Why are you backwards? Yes. Stop moving so much. There we go. That's good enough for me. Okay, let's go back and get him. He's probably thinking like, dude, you know what? The things you make me do. I had a little bit of lag there for a second. Things you make me do. This is ridiculous. Posing for pictures. Oh God. Let's not push each other off the cliff here, sir. Oh God. Let's definitely not push each other off the cliffs. Yes, you understand. I know. And we are out. And we only have one more evening before we will be resting for another episode. Oh boy. I don't know. I've been thinking about trying to do a career change recently, and I don't know what to find. It's very hard to find a job in any of the fields that I can apply for, electronics, software, you know, web design, that kind of thing, because they really expect you to, you know, be, oh well, we're looking for, you know, someone new to join our company, but oh my lord, how much of that's gonna fall? But by the way, we want you to know every programming language, and we want you to be able to have 10 years experience just out of getting out of college. I mean, no, that doesn't happen. You can't do that. You can't do that. Oh God. And there goes my phone again. My phone. Oh, so what are you saying? We are going to the Firelands. We are going to go. You might have a friend over there as well. Okay. Oh man, my sense of direction when I'm looking up is really bad. Oh, that's something else that I haven't discussed yet, and actually that could be the reason why I've been kind of weird in this entire episode, is because I'm using contact lenses for the first time in about 2 years. My glasses snapped in half when I was trying to clean them, and I had to start using my contacts again. So I put on a new set yesterday, and I found that things have been kind of different. Like, some things do look clear, but at the same time they don't. And like, I find myself focusing more on things when like to look at it and stuff. So, and I just noticed then, like, you know what? That's probably why I've been like stopping and paying attention to what I'm doing. It's because I'm for some reason I'm like auto-focusing on that instead. And I don't know. It's a weird thing. I know it's a weird thing to say with contacts. Like, you know, how does that affect your attention? But that could be part of the reason. And like I said, I'm not used to it. Now, don't get me wrong, I wore contacts for, geez, about 13 years before that. And then I got a new set of glasses, and then I was like, oh, well, I don't know why I've been, wearing these having these old glasses and wearing contacts when, I could have had these nice glasses and everything felt better. And I know there's plenty of people out there who probably have the same affliction as me. It would be nice to not have to put in contacts. It would be nice to not have to worry about bringing or having or damaging your glasses. And what? And I'm gonna get some wood. But yeah, so that was weird. Shadow there for a second. So yeah, I don't have my glass. Ah, stop pushing me! There's so many places you could walk other than where I'm walking. Stop it. Sit there. Sometimes you can be a very annoying dog as well. You know that, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll give you a pork chop. And there we go. And last log. And we got some extra wood. And look at all those saplings. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Be cool if he like picked stuff up from me or something. That'd be kind of neat. Like he fetched. That would be something that they could have put into the game. Once you tame a wolf, one of the things that it does for you, other than attacking mobs when you punch them or anything that you punch for the most part that's living, is if it actually fetched items that were close by. Like maybe you could even like tell it like, okay, I'm on ground. If you see any apples, fetch them, kind of thing. And so then the wolf would be like, go off, 10 or 15 blocks on its own, and go get apples for you if it sees or smells or knows of one. It's like, oh, I know of an apple that I seen there once last year. If it's still there, it's yours. It's a magical fun apple. It's not actually magical, so it may be gross and disgusting. I don't know why Hops would have that voice, but I seen an apple. But no, Hops, you don't sound like that, do you? I haven't really stopped long enough for him to answer. It doesn't appear like he woofs and walks at the same time, so. And it looks like this could be a fantastical place for us to bury in for the night. There we go, nice little walkway. Stop! There we go, put a torch up here. Hey buddy. Let's get some of this dirt out, or some of this grass out of your way so you can actually see, hey. There you go. There you go, buddy. I'm gonna put another light right there behind you, so you can have a bit of heat, a bit of light. And by all means, if you ever want to come in sometime, you're more than welcome, little bud. So, let's continue building our hole here. Now, like I mentioned earlier, I've been thinking about maybe taking an episode or two, or maybe, a special episode where I can dig down underground and maybe get the resources we need so that I can make a clock, a compass, and that sort of thing. And I think that would be very useful because I obviously get turned around quite easily, and I am no Minecraft, I guess, expert or professional by any means. I just enjoy the game. I think it's a fun game. I really do. Minecraft has always been fun, and I wish more people would get into it, honestly, because I mean, it's just fantastic that some of the things that you can make in Minecraft, and some people have just better minds for it too, for like design and whatnot. And I mean, oh no, get up, no, get up, no. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I guess I slept through that night, and It wouldn't let me actually get out of the bed. For a second, I think I crouched while I was asleep. Yes, I know. We didn't do anything. I just slept the night away without even... Fine. I'm just gonna hide in here until the next episode. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm Stephanie, Old World Gamer, and I'll see you all soon for another episode of Quest to the Firelands. See you later. Damn cows.